Welcome back, man.
How are you, sir?
Good. Glad to have you back. I like this trend. All morning people calling me sir. I think I'm getting.
You deserve that. That's your title, yeah.
Do I look
sir?
Not ma'am because of the hair?
No,
well,
definitely not. Not because of the Shawn Michaels hair at all.
Oh, from behind, I'm like fat ma'am. Oh.
If you're into chunky chicks, you're a hot chick from behind.
Right. And then menopausal from the front.
Yeah.
So it's awesome. How about this beard? It's coming in nicely. So how are you doing, man? I know you've been out and about touring all over the place. And have you stopped since you were here last time?
No, the closest I've been is Cleveland.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
And that's what a vacation hotspot Cleveland is.
Right? People are flocking there.
Yeah. Once you do a gig in Cleveland, you go home and tell everybody in LA what they're missing in Cleveland.
Right. Oh, come on.
Beautiful.
You got to go to
yeah.
Oh, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame might still be there. Is that still there?
Yeah,
I know.
That's just a Hard Rock without the restaurant. That's all that is. So no cafe?
Don't even have the big guitar out front.
Yeah.
What the hell?
You don't even have Prince's outfit? This is awful.
So you didn't.
You know when I was in Cleveland, they go, you should try the walleye fish. They have that here too, or no?
No, I don't
The
think so.
walleye fish, and that's in their
Oh, it comes
Lake
out of
Erie.
Lake Erie, yeah.
And I'm like, you should never have that on the menu. That's a fish no one's ever heard about.
Right.
They're like, yeah, we catch it right here in Lake Erie. I'm like, no, that used to be a real fish.
Right.
Now it's a walleye fish.
Now it's a Simpsons fish.
Yeah. That's exactly.
It's got the big, just one center
Yeah,
eye.
yeah. Is that what? Yeah. It's just one big eye. They call it the walleye.
Yeah, right.
It's
all
awful.
of its face is one big eye.
I ate it though. It is delicious. Yeah, it's so good. Don't say fish to an Asian guy and not see him eat it.
Right, right.
Once they said walleye fish, I was like, I'll try it. Put a little salt on it. I'll eat it. It's not bad. It's very good. What is that, walleye? I like that. Oh, delicious.
I'm not eating anything out of a place called Erie.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It's so funny because with the American Filipino,
Yes.
Euro Filipino, I guess lineage.
Concoction?
Yeah, I was trying to think of the right word. How do you? But
I like concoction
do you run across? I think it's funny because like when they spell Filipino and then F, but the Philippines is with a PH.
PH. I don't get it either.
Have you ever? I was going to ask.
And here's
you
the
about
thing: everyone in the Philippines can't pronounce the letter P correctly. The letter P is pronounced F.
that. Okay.
This is real. This is a real fact. My mom, but yet, since they can't pronounce the letter P correctly, they still name all their kids with the letter P.
Right.
So my name is Joseph.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? PH. And my mom, my whole life, Joseph.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Joseph. Pick up the telephone. Like it's backwards. Everything's wrong. Do you want peanuts? Do you mean peanuts, Mom? You know what I'm trying to say, Joseph.
And we'll go Google your walleye fish.
Oh, yeah. You want some fish, Joseph? It's from Lake Erie.
No, the funny thing is, as you run around the country too, people go, "Oh, he's Filipino." Yeah. I bet you, 99.9% of the people that you run into couldn't point out the Philippines on a map.
No idea.
No clue.
I say I'm Filipino. They go, "Oh, I love China."
Yeah.
I love China. It's so awesome. It's a small city in China, right? Philippines?
Yeah. The Philippines. Isn't that like the secondary capital of China? Isn't that Hong Kong's the capital?
Hong Kong's the capital.
And
The Philippines, yeah.
It's the sub-capital.
Just sub-capital. Right, it's a small little China Chinese. It's a restaurant. It's a restaurant, China.
It's like their TGI Fridays.
Have you
TGI Philippines.
Oh my God, they make the best fried rice at Philippines. Have you gone to Philippines? So good. It's the bomb.
Let's go. Where do you want
If you ever go to China, go to this restaurant called Philippines. So good.
Where are we going for happy hour tonight?
Oh my God.
Thinking Philippines.
Philippines.
They've got that deal going on right now.
Just bring your passport.
Right.
The ladies love that. He's cute. Look at his passport.
Fast forward.
Passport.
Fast forward.
His passport.
That's like I always tell people, say it begins with a P, like pterodactyl.
Yeah.
I do. Now I can just say like your mom.
Yeah.
No, I know I'm not gonna say like your mom.
Yeah, that's not nice. You don't even know his mom.
No, it's a good point.
Really
Now,
I'm half white. I'm half white, half Asian.
Oh yeah. From
means-
which half is white and which half is Asian?
Yeah. That's so bad.
You go side to side or top to bottom?
Yeah,
or
top to bottom.
Okay.
Yeah. No, half white, half Asian, and when people ask me, I just say my dad was in the war, just to clear it up. Because they always ask me what part of Asia, and I'm just like, my dad was in the war. That's all you need to know. That's how he got his woman of the dreams. Because a lot of soldiers,
Of course they did, yeah.
go.
But what war?
They fight.
How old are you, 60? 70?
No, my dad wasn't in World War II. What war? There were other wars.
No, I know, but
He's only thinking of one war.
You age really well.
Wow.
Yeah, where's the Philippines on the map? You don't know more than one war.
My dad
It's
was
like,
in the war.
which war? There's only been two. There's 1 and 2.
Yeah. My dad was a Civil War. So look at this white goatee. Would you like some
That's
chicken?
hysterical. My dad gave me this musket before he died.
From the war.
Yeah, from the war.
Joe Coy is your headliner all weekend long at the Funny Bone on the Levee. 2 shows tonight and 2 tomorrow. No Sunday show, so make sure if you want to see Joe that you get out tonight, tomorrow. 2 shows again, 8 and 10:30 tonight, 7:30 and 10 tomorrow. 859-957-2000 or funnyboneonthelevee.com. Obviously, the Chelsea stuff we covered a lot last time you were here. What's going on with her? I mean, you've been out and about running around, but how's things going with you and Chelsea?
Oh, she's great, man.
Yeah.
I love it. I love being on that show. It's been great. I mean, I knew her when she was broke.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now she's like the most powerful chick in Hollywood right now, and it's cool to actually see that thing happen right before my eyes, man. I was a part of that.
Well, and prolific. I mean, she writes a book every 3 weeks.
Isn't that amazing? And
Yeah.
it goes, and it's like the #1 bestseller.
Oh, right away.
Yeah.
Right away.
She just has a Midas touch, man.
Well,
It's
you know
true.
why? Because she's fearless. I think that has everything to do with it.
I
There's
think she's
nothing.
fearless, but not only that, everyone can see that she's genuine too.
Yeah.
Like it's real. It's not like she's trying to be.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Outrageous.
Yeah,
or whatever.
outrageous. She's just that person.
The coolest part of this whole thing was going on tour with her, and she had this, it was a private jet. You know, so it's not commercial. Every week I'm commercial, and I think I'm boss because I'm doing first class. You know what I
Right.
mean? So I think I'm boss until I went on tour with her, and she's taking a G4 or G5 to her gig. But this is the best part: is at the end of the show we go out to eat, and then she has a couple of drinks, whatever, and then she looks at her assistant. And she goes, "You know what? Call the pilots." Yeah, call the pilots. I'm not leaving at 11:30 in the morning. There's no way I'm going to wake up. Let's go ahead and leave at 2. I'm like, did you just say call the pilots?
Yes,
Are you out of your mind?
And she meant the Stone Temple Pilots. 'Cause
Right,
They're
right.
going to be playing in her room.
Yeah,
after
they're going to be
private
playing in the
show.
airplane.
Call the pilots.
Like, you're a baller.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great.
Call the pilots.
We talked about your Euro Asian American.
Yeah.
The what did you call it? A concoction.
Concoction.
That you are, and many people don't realize that Joe Coy isn't actually your real name. It's Fred Coy.
Yeah. No, my real name is Joseph Herbert.
Ooh,
My
that's
dad's
very
last
Asian.
name is Herbert.
Yeah.
Now you see why I took Coy.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Now, was that a nickname growing
That's a
up?
nickname growing up. Yeah.
How do you get the nickname Coy?
I don't know how
With a
my
K.
aunt did it. It was my mom's sister that just gave us all nicknames that didn't make sense.
Yeah.
So mine was Joe Coy. And I don't know. I was tired of going up on stage as Joseph Herbert, and then the MC always making fun of my last name. Hey, Bear.
Hey, man. Oh, nice.
Hebert, pervert, Joseph Pervert's gonna come here, molest the microphone with some comedy. Get up here, pervert.
Comedy that'll touch you in places you've never felt
Yeah.
before. So maybe, well, I don't know. Maybe it was just your aunt. She knew you would be a stand-up comedian. She was trying to say joke boy.
Yeah, right.
Maybe that's where it was.
No,
That's where it was.
she had no idea. She was probably trying to say Joseph. It came out, Joe Coy. That's how Asians are. That's nowhere near my name. Ah, whatever.
You turned around.
Yeah. Joe Coy. You want rice?
She says you just yelled Joe Coy and see which kid turned around. That's
Yeah,
your,
yeah, that's me.
That's your name now.
You will always be Joe Coy to me. My name's Steve.
Tonight's the night, tomorrow night. Joe, thanks so much, man.
I
You're
love
ready?
you guys.
Anytime, come back and see us, man.
Please.
Even if you're
Yes.
just rolling through town and if you're, belly full of walleye
Yeah.
down from Cleveland,
Walleye.
just make sure you swing by and
My
say
plane
hello.
is flying too low.
way too low.
Way too low.
That's the air traffic controller.
Yeah.
We way too low right now.
Tonight's the night, tomorrow night. Joe, thanks so much, man.
I
You
love
ready?
you guys.
Anytime, come back and see us. man.
Please.
Even if you're
Yes.
just rolling through town and if you're, belly full of walleye
Yeah.
coming down from Cleveland,
Walleye.
just make sure you swing by and
My
say
plane is flying too low.
hello. way too low.
Way too low.
That's the air traffic controller.
Yeah. We way too low right now.
Okay. We're going to come back.
We're gonna be back in
Kick
just
off
a
the
minute.
weekend right
Thank
after
you.
this. 96
Can we?
Rock.
All right.